Hello everybody. Looks like the gauge says it's empty. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it, guys. It's been over a month now. So I've got a nice beer mail package sent to me by Josh, and I also got one that was picked up locally here at the Kroger store. This is Three Notched Brewing Company. They're right up in Charlottesville, a couple hours from me. This is their Hop Slide, and it's a collaboration with New Belgium. So New Belgium, they're doing okay for a big beer company. So I don't know what to expect from this. Most of New Belgium beers are B plus beers. Not a lot for my palate gets quite to the 10 category. Now there might be some A minuses mixed in amongst them, but most of them are B plus beers. So, but you know, B plus is still pretty good. Beats the hell out of Budweiser. Anyway, this is a 8%er, and says here fruit IPA. IPA, India Pale Ale, made with apricots. So if you like apricots, it's probably going to be a good thing. And if you don't, it's not. And I don't see, it looks like it's got some kind of anomaly there, guys. I don't know if all of them look like that. You can't read anything on the bottom of this one. I will check and see if there's something on, because I've got a 4-pack of these, and I'll check and see if there's a legible date on one of those. This one does not have it. I didn't look at that before I brought it in. This is a 10th anniversary collaboration celebration with our friends at New Belgium. Slide on into stone fruit aromas with a boldly hopped IPA made with apricot and nectaron hops. And the pictures here on Untappd, looks like it's a fairly clear beer. Maybe not quite to the New England style, if you will. So we'll see how hoppy it ends up being here, guys. I'm a fan of Three Notch, and I used to be of New Belgium, but I've kind of moved on, if I can get. And you've seen quite a few Three Notch beers. They've been doing some nice, juicy beers in that 7 to 8% range that I've been enjoying. So, and I've reviewed them too as they've come out, and I've picked them up. So. Let's get on with this. We don't have the date. 55 IBUs according to Untappd. So it's time. Let's get it on. I'm really looking forward to the beers that Josh sent me. I mean, he sent me some big boy beers. I mean, 8% and above. Nothing under 8%. So big boy beers in that beer mail package. As you can see, guys, it's pretty clear coming out. I mean, looks like a typical or a standard West Coast style, if you will. And there might be some junk in the bottom there, so we make sure we get it all swirled up. That's about all we'll be able to get in there right now. Finger and a half head. That pour, guys, over into the light. Perfectly clear. A nice amber color. Looks pretty in the glass. What do you think there? To the nose we go. Apricots, imagine that. That's what I'm getting. A nice fruity apricot aroma. Smells alright to me, guys. I mean, nothing off-putting or too fruity for my nose. Smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's a pleasant beer, guys. I mean, it's not blowing my hair back or my socks off, but yeah, it definitely fits into the New Belgium realm. I don't know. I mean, Don't know if I want to drink an apricot beer every day, but it's a nice change. Like I said, I wouldn't want to drink this every day. Just a little too much apricot, too much of a good thing. Swirly swirl, I'll make sure if there is anything stuck to the bottom of that can, we got it out. And guys, while I've been away for the last month, you probably noticed there ain't quite as many plants in here yet. They got rearranged and moved over to this side and opened up. This actually is a couch over here. But and we took possession of it back from the plants. There's still one big one over here, but at least we can sit on the couch now. Anyway, guys, pleasant beer. Blowing my hair back. Soft though? No. Let's go sip on it. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little bit left here. Just a tad bit of lacing here. Decent beer, guys. That's where I'm going to put it. I'm a little underwhelmed with this compared to some of the other ones that I've reviewed from 3 Notch. So this, to me, it tastes more like a New Belgium beer than a 3 Notch beer. It's just my opinion, though. But decent. Not blowing my hair back on myself, though, but it's okay. I don't know if you'll see it in my fridge again, though. We shall see. Final choke. And I forgot to look at that date for the date on that other can, so I'll mention it tomorrow on tomorrow's review if I see it. I'm not going to cut the camera off and go look just for that. Decent, guys. It's a B beer, and without knowing there's a date on the other ones, I'm gonna give it a B plus, guys. It is a 7 B plus. That's where I'm gonna put it. 86. That's where I'm gonna give it. What I'm gonna give it there. So if you've had Hop Slide, and Beer Advocate has 3 Notch, but it doesn't have this one, so it's a new release. This came from the Kroger store where my wife works, and she just brought it home, so it just showed up there. And she looks every day. She works there. So again, may not see it again. I'm not absolutely blown away with it. And if you buy a 4-pack of them, I mean, one a week will probably be good enough for me. So we shall see, like I said. Beer Advocate doesn't have it listed. On tap says it is 3.78. I would agree. That's just barely into the B plus range. So I would agree with that. Just barely in. B plus, upper end of B and the lower end of B plus. Somewhere in that range right there, guys. So, but again, it all depends on what you like. I'm kind of spoiled and ruined on those New England styles, guys. So if you've had Hop Slide from 3 Notch Brewing / New Belgium, let me know what you think. Did you like it? Not so much? Yeah, I loved it. Best thing I ever had. Let me know. Till we meet again. We got some tasty beers coming. Let's go see what's in the fridge.